966.
My one big thing this week, we've talked a lot about the U.S.-Saudi relationship a good bit in recent weeks with President Biden's planned visit to Saudi Arabia July 15th through 16th. Last week, we really tackled the visit and all the drama, criticism, but also the opportunities. Great discussion, we say modestly. And you can watch that on YouTube. It's up there on the YouTube page right now. So if you just want to listen to that, we sort of break down everything going on with the U.S.-Saudi relationship. And there really is a lot of good stuff out there now from the realist lens, especially about the U.S.-Saudi relationship. We included in our daily news review today a recent item from the Council on Foreign Relations, John Alterman at CSIS, Hussein Ibish at Bloomberg. There's just a lot of this stuff coming out now. And really all week, we've included insights from both sides of this topic. That's what we do here on the 966. And for subscribers to our free daily newsletter, I'm really jamming this full of plugs, Richard. Anyway,
it's an amazing resource. My goodness.
It really is. It really is. And if you haven't subscribed to it and you're listening to this now in one way or the other, sustg.com, there's a big thing right there that says subscribe. It's totally free and it comes to you every day. It has literally everything going on with Saudi Arabia right around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So
sorry to interrupt. With 20,000 subscribers across all platforms, you're late to the game. You need to subscribe.
So you better get on now. Yeah.
A lot of people really, value it and use it every day. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
Not at all. No, you're late to the game, but you're not too late. It's not too late to get in. And we appreciate all of our readers. But Richard, my one big thing this week is not the visit itself, but all the things that are happening now with the visit confirmed between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia, and both sides gear up for the visit. This is a recurring theme here on the show. And Richard, it actually led me to discover a new word in English. And this is not a surprise, really, because there are over 170,000 words in use today in English. So it's going to happen. But the word is inosculation. Have you heard of it?
I think I might have had a bout of that recently. I think I had a bad oyster.
Of the brain, yeah. Inosculation is a natural phenomenon in which trunks, branches, or roots of two trees grow together in a manner biologically similar to the artificial process of grafting. Something new every day. And this is what is happening with the U.S. and Saudi Arabia right now. Differences on the surface. Mackerel. Real differences. We never overlook any of them here, as you heard last week. But in fact, the U.S. and Saudi Arabia are two trees experiencing inosculation, especially below the surface with the roots. This can happen again above the surface. Below the surface, though, is when they grow together. The U.S.-Saudi relationship has been exactly that for 8 decades. And that's really why. It's the length of time. So much time has passed since the relationship was founded. So it was grown, and we talk about all the time, culture, the economy, security, defense, all these things. They're so intertwined. Last week, Richard, both you and I attended a very, very good event hosted by our very good friends at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce to discuss opportunities and investment into Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's ambassador to the United States, Princess Reema bint Bandar, was there and gave some opening remarks. And she was, as she always is, terrific and impressive, as did the second hardest working man in Saudi Arabia, Richard, Dr. Majid Al-Qassabi, acting Minister of Media and Minister of Commerce. He must never sleep. It's unbelievable, but really just a great event. And thanks to the U.S. Chamber folks, I just want to throw a shout out here because they're just so good. Steve Lutz, Kush Chosky, Liz Clark, they're all doing a lot. They're always looking to help. They're such great people. So thank you to them. In addition to that, Khalid Al-Fallah, the Minister of Investment, is also set to visit D.C. in the next week or so. I'm not sure on the exact date, Richard, but it's happening. Al-Fallah is, of course, the former Minister of Energy and head of Saudi Aramco, who is now leading Saudi Arabia's drive to attract investment into the kingdom. He will be in Washington in advance of the Biden visit. So, of course, there's a lot of work happening, over at the White House and in the administration to prepare for this visit, maximize the deliverables and benefits to President Biden's trip. As I mentioned earlier, there's a good bit of ink out there being spilled on the visit on all sides, and that's a good thing. So just wrapping this up, lots going on between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia before the visit, in addition to the visit, around the visit, stuff that wouldn't be happening in all likelihood without it, and a chance to get this relationship back on track, producing benefits for both sides.
The word of the day?
Inosculation. See, this is an educational program. This is edutainment. It's educational and entertainment. So,
no, that's excellent. That's very nice, and I agree with you. A shout out to our friends at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. It's the largest chamber of commerce chamber in the U.S. Business Association in the U.S. Has been extremely influential, extremely active, and as you say, the folks we work with over there on the Saudi program and the Middle East program, Steve Lutz, Kushchowski, Liz Clark, to repeat what you said, really high quality people. And we've partnered with them on a number of things, and we always enjoy it. And it's usually a very successful effort. So, and it's also, their effectiveness, their reach, their membership is why the Minister of Commerce comes to speak with them and meet with them and have a all-day conference. It's why the Minister of Investment comes to meet with them and talk with them. They're a tremendous partner for Saudi Arabia. So good on you, U.S. Chamber of Commerce. You're doing good work.